Okay, good morning everyone. We are group DKM 7 and today we would like to talk about our product double wheel garden cultivator. And my name is Iviki. Matrix number is uh 09 DKM 18F 1114. Uh Nowadays people are busy to their work and their families. So when we talk about the agriculture or planting, they feel it's just a meaningless uh, activities because it just wasting time. So we have two main objectives. The first one is to save energy and time of workers. This product spend less time compared to the hand tool. And the second one is to design and develop the semi-automated multi-purpose agricultural tools in single equipment. Means that um, we combine the equipment, we combine the component into single equipment, so people can easy to do different activities in the same time. Here is our scope. We have four scope, and the first one is green technology. Our product is a green technology because we use manual and we use a basic mechanical mechanism. Uh, and our primary targeted users are like agricultural, such as household or farmers who had his own garden. So we can use this product to simplify their work. And the last one is eco-friendly because this innovation did not use any types of engine and motors that will causes the pollution such as air pollution or water pollution. This is a problem statement. So we have four problem statement. The first one is disadvantages of using the basic cultivator which work manually. Because it's spending a lot of time. So some agricultural are still using the old manual cultivator like hand tool, hammer, and the lack of mechanization in Malaysia. Um, for example, people still prefer to use the traditional methods on the agriculture, so they will feel more tired after doing the work on the same workload compared to our product. So the last one is pollution. The pollution caused by new cultivator and machine that use engine and fuel. For example, smoke come out from the engine or the heat come out from the engine will causes the pollution like air pollution. Okay. Here is the importance of the literature review. So why literature review is important because it can ensure all the process can run properly without any obstacles. So we can plan a schedule to carry out our project. And the second one is to develop a better project based on previous technique. And this is a technique used before to cultivate soil. This is a hand tool. So there are many disadvantages like there are many drawbacks such as time consuming and energy consuming, and this hand tool is for the smallest cultivator job. So we need to solve this problem to so we create this product to solve this problem. Okay, this is all for me. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Liai Ping, matrix number 09DKM18F1001. I continue with the methodology. Methodology is a systematic theoretical analysis of the methods applied to a field of study. It also involves the design and the shapes of the project and process taking data, process analysis the data, and step for doing the project also involves in it. And for this project, we decided to place a few mechanical components to be fitted in this project, which are bolts and nuts, caster wheel, hollow metal pipe with thickness 1 mm to 1.6 mm, metal plates, nails, and hollow cylinder. And this is our design of the project. This is our main part. We use the hollow metal pipe with thickness 1 mm to 1.6 mm to connect it with the holder, while the caster wheel we also connected with the holder in front of body part. And this is our furrower. Furrower, we use it to make a long trench in the ground. Healer is to make the flat soil in the ground. And the last is cultivation roller. Cultivation roller is used to destroy the soil. And from project 1, we change our previous design, which is 4-tie cultivator rack 2 to cultivation roller due to the efficiency of 4-tie cultivator rack 2 is not very well. And this is the flow chart of the project. And continue with assembly and fabrication of the project. This is like this. This is the caster view, and this is the assembly of our project. And continue with step for doing the project. The cutting. We start with the cutting process. We use cutter fiber machine to cut our workpiece, such as metal pipe, hollow metal pipe, and metal plates. And continue with grinding process. Grinding process is to make sure every part of workpieces do not have a sharp area and surfaces. And continue with drilling process. Drilling process is to make a round hole in the workpiece. And welding process, we use MIG to connect and or combine all the parts together. We use MIG welding because MIG welding can produce high quality welds and much faster. It is also versatile and its gas shield protection is very well. Bolts and nuts installation. Bolts and nut installation is to combine several components into one and eliminate unnecessary components. And the next step is painting process. Painting process carried out for clean production projects and prevent rusting of the project materials. And the last step is merging process. Merging process is to install the parts of the project. As you can see, this is our full project. This is the picture of full our project. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Kevin Ling Ting Fan, number metric 09DKN, acting F1074. Now I will talk about the costing for our product. We use 2 caster wheel, which cost us 30 ringgit. We also bought a hollow metal pipe for 50 ringgit to make our handle. We also use hex bolt and nut size of M12 x 90 mm, which costs us 20 ringgit. We also bought metal plate, which costs us 100 ringgit. Besides that, we also bought hex bolt and nuts, which is the size of M14 x 40 mm. Lastly, we also bought a hollow cylinder with a cost of 20 ringgit. So the total price of our product is 245 ringgit. Next, I will talk about preliminary data and finding. This is a comparison between our double well garden cultivator and hand tool. The time taken for our roller is 13.51 seconds, while hand tool uses 35.57 seconds. Besides that, for our furrower, it uses 13.50 seconds, while hand tool uses 22.25 seconds. Next is for our healer. We uses a total of 14.07 seconds, while hand tool uses 26.31 seconds. Besides, here is a picture of our hand tool that we have used. Okay, next, for our objective, to save energy and time of worker. Yes, between the comparison of hand tool and double well garden cultivator, we managed to save more time while using our product compared to hand tool. Next is design and develop the semi-automated multi-purpose agriculture tool in single equipment. Yes, we managed to combine 3 head into one product. Okay. Next is for the theory text. The formula that we use is F equal to 5 times 9.81 equal to 49.05 Newton. This is the force that we have used. While the formula is work done equal to force, cos angle times distance. For this experiment, we tried 3 different angles, which is angle 35 degree, and angle 40 degree, and angle 45 degree. For each of the angle, the work done is different. For angle 35 is 40.85 Newton, and for angle 40 is 37.57 Newton. For angle 45 is 34.68 Newton. So for the angle that we have chosen for our handle is 35 degree because the work done is the most efficient and save energy. Okay, next for our discussion and recommendation that we have received from after we doing some interview with around the neighborhood. Okay, the rectangular surface of flower is not sharp, and we modify it with a semicircle plate at the bottom to make it more efficient. Okay, next is for the cultivator roller. Think like small rock or soil, even rubbish can stuck among the nail. So we try to minimize the amount of nail and decrease the distance between the nail. Next is the healer. Healer did not have the maximum pressure to flatten the ground and clean the soil clean the grass from the ground. So we need to welding 5 or 6 sharp nail at the bottom of healer. Okay, conclusion. We managed to produce a new product that is used in light agriculture. We also solved the main problem that occur in light agriculture. We also managed to enchant and develop a new type of light agriculture tool. Okay, people will realize that agriculture is not only for certain domain but for all the people who is interested in it. And here is our chatagan and reference. Thank you. That's all from us. Lebih save energy kan?
Ini.
Ah,
Ya.
lebih kalau yang ni berbanding dengan hantu, dia lebih time dia masa ambil lebih sikit, lepas tu tenaga pun tak ambil banyak sangat.
Yelah kita tak bongkok lah.
Tak bongkok.
Tak banyak bongkok macam ni kita nak kena bongkok. Yang ini tak payah kita diri juga, tolak juga. Okey. Super juga yang ini. Yang ini pun saya kena cocok.
Jadi dia ambil masa sikit.
Ambil cocok macam ni lah. Cocok. Lepas tu saya tarik kan, rumput. Makan masa lah. Yang ini simple. Bola juga, saya ingat rumput pun habis.